DreAllDay.com.
Everybody, Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Topic of this video is how do you deal with the fact that people may be uncomfortable around you as you start to improve, as you start to get better, as you start to step your game up. And I think some of you may be dealing with this, or maybe you have dealt with this, or you're on your way to dealing with it. If you're getting better and improving yourself and doing so intentionally, not everybody's going to be on that wave, and not everybody wants to go on that ride, and they may be kind of uncomfortable as you step your game up. So I'm going to give you 3 tips and three mindsets that you need to keep in mind. Move up as you get better, as you improve. 3 things we're going to talk about is the things that move you out of your comfort zone, or when you're doing more than other people, they're not really going to get it. The second one is most people are comfortable in their comfort zones, and that's why it's called the comfort zone. And since you're not average, that'll make people uncomfortable. The third one is about the rewards that come for stepping outside of that comfort zone. So the first one, when you're doing more than what everybody else is doing, whether that's in your thinking, in your energy, in your relationships, in your goal setting, in your expectations, in your output, your production, all those things, not everybody's going to get that, because most people are by definition average. I mean, that's where the average comes from. It's from where everybody else is at. So when you do things that are above average and you're going further than the average and putting in more effort than the average, people are going to kind of look at you funny because they don't get it. It's just something that doesn't mix with the way that they think. So if people are uncomfortable with that, you should be happy about that, because that means you're doing something outside of the average, outside of the normal. And I don't think you come into this world wanting to be normal, wanting to be the same as everybody else, wanting to, reflect what the average do. Because if that's what you wanted, then you probably wouldn't be watching a video like this. And the second one is, most people are comfortable in their comfort zones. They're comfortable staying in their comfort zones, the comfort thinking in their comfort zones, the comfort setting those type of expectations, those type of goals. And when they reach something that is about the level of their comfort zone, they stop, because they're like, this is about where I'm used to being. This is about where I want to be, and I'm good with staying in this spot. But you, if you want to go further, you want to go harder, you want to get more than that, because you're not the average person, you're going to go past what you're comfortable with. You're going to go past especially what most people are comfortable with, because most people aren't trying to get better. So they get to where they're comfortable and they stay there. You get to where you're comfortable and you're like, well, I'm trying to get better, so let me push a little bit harder. Let me go a little bit further. Let me see if I can do a little bit more than what I've been doing here. Since you're above average, you're going to do things that the average don't get, and they don't see things the same way as you. So of course people are going to be uncomfortable with that, because they don't get what you're doing. They're speaking a different language. And the third thing is, any of you who's read anything or heard anything about this whole concept of the comfort zone and getting out of your comfort zone and getting better, you understand that all the rewards, all the results, all the change that any of us is seeking in life begins on the outside of our comfort zone. It begins when we step outside of what we're used to doing, when we step outside of what's normal for us, what's comfortable for us. Those are where all the rewards are at. So if you're looking for rewards in life, you're looking to get better, you're looking to do better than you're doing now. And you could be doing better than everybody around you, but you still want to get better yourself. Because see, this better thing is relative. Better is not about if you're doing better than everyone in the neighborhood, or everyone on your team, or all your friends from school back in the day, but are you doing better than you could be doing? If you want to do better than you're doing and get those rewards, you got to step outside of what's normal for you, outside of what's comfortable for you, outside of what maybe other people expect of you, maybe outside of what you expect of yourself. If you're willing to do that, then of course you're going to step outside of your comfort zone. Of course you're going to do more than the average person does. And of course average people are going to look at you and be like, what the hell is he doing? What the hell is she doing? Why is he thinking like that? What's on his mind to be even taking those actions? That's the way it's supposed to be, and that's the way that it's going to be. So let me recap what I just told you here. We're talking about if people are uncomfortable with you stepping your game up, they're supposed to be, and there's a reason for that. And the reasons are, number one, when you do more than what the average person does, they're not going to understand it, because they're average people. Average people are thinking like average, and when you do more than average, it's like you're speaking Chinese and they don't understand Chinese. They only know English, you're speaking Chinese. Of course they're not going to get your language, because you're doing something that they would never think of doing. Number two, average people are comfortable being in their comfort zones. That's why it's called the comfort zone. That's why the average is the average, and you are not an average person, or at least you don't want to be an average person. So you're going to do some things that go above and beyond that, and other people are not going to understand that. They're going to get uncomfortable with it, and they may kind of drift away from you. You drift away from them at the same time, because y'all are speaking different languages. Y'all going on different paths, and that's okay. And the third one is we all understand that to get to the rewards in life, that means any type of change or upgrade and stepping your game up is going to require you to get outside of your comfort zone. That's where all the rewards are at. That's where all the change is at. That's where all the success that you're looking for is outside of what you're comfortable with. Because if the success was within your range of comfort, you would already have it. You understand that, right? And in my game group membership, any of you who want to learn from me and be coached directly by me on the strategies for how I improve, get better in basketball, in business, and in mindset, the game group membership is a place where I do that. The link to all the information about the game group is at dreallday.com/membership. If you go on my website, just click on the link for the membership, or you can click on the link down here in the video description if you're on YouTube. Y'all know what it is, y'all trying to get better, and you want to learn it directly from me, how I do it strategically, the game group is the place to get it. Work on your game. dreallday.com.
Nobody out there needs more information. What you need these days is a strategy, frameworks, processes, how to actually take all the information that's out there, all the knowledge and content that's out there, make sense of it, and actually produce a result, a tangible result. That's why I created the game group. It is my membership site where you will get tangible results for specific areas: business, personal development, basketball skill, and professional basketball. Choose your area of focus, and we have targeted, specified outcomes every single month, along with live trainings, the ability to contact me, have your work critiqued by me, and a whole lot of other stuff. The link and all the information is down in the description at dreallday.com/membership. Get in the game group if you're ready to get some results and not just a whole bunch of information. Let's do it. Work on your game.